I don't know if you guys might know what look like, but this little black thing on the tip of my finger, that is a mite, and these are what we're trying to get rid of. And you'd be surprised how many you'll get. They come very fast. I found out a couple weeks ago that my snake had mites, and what I did was pulled all the bedding out of my cage and cleaned everything with hot water. Cleaned him. The problem went away. I was using that reptile bark. I've never used that stuff before, and it'll cause mites, so I figured I just got rid of it. He didn't have any mite for about like 2 weeks or so, maybe a week, and he started getting it back again. It's weird, you guys actually used an aspen bedding and I got rid of that reptile bark. So I'm going to try a different method. I don't really like using all these harsh chemicals, but this is the only way I heard of getting rid of them. And I looked on YouTube and around, no one's really made a video of this. So I figured, why not? Let's make one. You're going to use a few things today. You're going to need a separate cage for your snake to house them in there when you clean out your cage. You're going to need a bag to get rid of your old aspirin. And then you're going to need some new aspirin. And you're also going to need some Prevenamite and some reptile relief. And alright. So I pulled my cage out from underneath my other cage. This is this cage. This is what we're going to do. You want to pull all your stuff out, like your hides, plants, your water dishes, your other hide. You want to pull all that out, and you want to clean it off, and you want to spray it down with this Prevenamite stuff. And then you want to pull all this bedding out, and then spray your cage down with the Prevenamite. Well, on the back of this it says you can keep your bedding in. I'm just going to go the extra mile and just replace it. Bedding's cheap. It's only $9 for a bedding, $8, so whatever. And then while you have your snake in the other cage, you can actually start spraying them down with this reptile relief that I'm soaking that for a few minutes. And meanwhile, I'm going to go clean this cage. Alright, so this is my little guy right here. You're going to put him in a smaller container. It's kind of a soaking container. You probably want to use this when the bad shed or anything, but it has a nice locking lid, so that's kind of cool. I drill some holes in the side so he can breathe. I also kind of actually burnt him a little bit, so it's smooth inside, so if he tries moving around, it doesn't hurt him or anything. But what you want to do is get your reptile relief stuff, and you want to stay clear away from his face. You don't want to spray this in his face. So kind of get it and just give him a couple of squirts, staying away from his face, and then just put them in your soaking bags. Shut the lid on it. Like I said, this one has a nice snapping lid, so you can't get out of it. Then just leave him in there for about 10 minutes and let the stuff do its job, and he'll be mite free, hopefully. Alright, so now we have all this stuff, water dishes, hiding, plants, basking spots, whatever you have in his cage. Again, you want to get this Prevenamite stuff and start spraying everything back down how I did the cage. Sorry, I forgot to mention one more thing. I actually took the gauges and stuff out, and it's been sitting here about 15 minutes with that Prevenamite stuff, and the other stuff's been sitting in the hallway. So now what you want to do is actually start rinsing it with hot water. So we have our nice clean cage, all our hides and water dishes that we sprayed down with that Prevenamite stuff. I made sure I used hot water and got rid of all the chemicals. That stuff really smells. And now what we do is put your cage together with your new aspirin and your stuff, and you're almost set. Alright, so I took them out of that box. I had them in with that Nature's Chemistry stuff right here. That stuff right here, reptile relief. And had him in there for about 10 minutes. I gave him a bath. He's really cold right now. And like I said, I got everything stored in here. Just got to fill some waters up, and hopefully I helped you guys out and got rid of your mites, and hopefully I got rid of mine too. Okay, I still gotta go get gauges and stuff. I'll be doing that later. After I get gauges, I'll probably get some mice and hopefully upload a feeding video for you guys too while I'm at it. Alright, how we going?